South. I was born in Nashville, Tennessee. I lived in Columbus, Georgia, which is not any place I wish upon anybody. I lived in North Carolina and Charlotte for a while, but basically a Southern boy the entire time. Mostly a city boy, but definitely Southern. I think every band that starts off wants to be like, wow, I can't wait to go touring, and it's kind of romantic. And there's definitely, obviously, great things, by touring that often, the things that you get to see, the experiences you get to have. It's also gets a little bit debilitating as well. I miss being home in Athens more. Of Montreal's been around since we started practicing like '96. So I was there initially for the first couple of years, and then I stayed with Elf Power just because of loyalties and weird things like that. But then I came back like 4 years ago. But I think for Of Montreal as a band, we used to be really stuck in a kind of a '60s purist, retro, psychedelic kind of mindset. And I think it wasn't until maybe about 4 years ago or so that we started to realize that, the bands that we loved that were doing Technicolor pop music in the late '60s or even, early '70s, it's kind of weird being in New Orleans or whatever, because I kind of do view our sound now as more like it's just more and more being thrown into a big pot and being stirred around. Definitely a pop melodic, framework for it, but all sorts of influences get thrown in there now, where it used to be just kind of just like a more finite number. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice maybe sometimes just to play in the music in front, have a black curtain in front of us, nobody would see us, so I could just be wandering around on stage and just go, sitting in a chair, playing again. But like it's a show, it's supposed to be entertainment, and that's how we view it, and we want it to be a spectacle, we want it to take you somewhere. We're influenced by, of course, lately Prince a whole lot, but like Sun Ra and his orchestra. But we want to make it kind of surrealistic, kind of dada, but we want you to dance and have fun at the same time. So we used to be charming, the little three-piece, and Kevin was really shy about playing, and he had to build confidence in playing and stuff. And we always tried to have like skits and things that were more like vaudevillian in the live act, but it's kind of moved into this more glam, sexual. We just keep trying to push it. I think that's the deal. So who knows where we'll go? We'll probably just go broke. But yeah, I mean. It's fun. I mean, some bands you could be like, I love Neil Young. Neil Young can get up there with Crazy Horse and just be in denim and rock real close together, and it's a great show. But he even did Greendale, which was like pretty crazy stage production.